is Mariah Dorsey. I'm 20 years old and I come from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. I've been interested in nonviolence for my entire life. As a topic, my mother, one of the only things she ever taught me was that you should never harm somebody. I can't even kill bugs without sobbing. I can't do it. I can't even watch someone kill a bug without sobbing. It's rough. So I've always had that side of me that wants to respect other creatures' lives. But politics itself, I got into politics actually during this last election, mostly because I was just old enough to start voting. This would be the first election I could vote in, so I was paying attention. It was obviously a circus. I think I want to go into the Peace Corps for a bit after college. Not sure about that yet, or where I'd want to go, or what I'd want to do, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Then it really depends on what I learn and who I meet. I haven't settled particularly on any cause that's where my heart is yet. I think homelessness is a big one that I'm interested in. Yeah, homelessness is important to me, but they're all important to me, so I don't know how to narrow it down. So that's going to be the biggest problem for me, I think. But I don't know, I just want to work as an influential person in a nonprofit. I think what made me interested in peace and conflict studies, it has to do more with my nature, who I am as a person. I don't know where it came from or why I've always been like that, but I hate conflict and I hate injustice very much. I don't know, I just think it's in my nature. I don't know why. If somebody in my vicinity needs something and it's money related and I have the means, I'm gonna give it to them. I'm not gonna hoard my money. Money really makes me mad, to be honest. But yeah, I just think that it relates to my political ideology, in that I require fairness, representation, and equality. I think that a lot of the reason behind oppression and all that is power dynamics, and people just find a target and they oppress them just to have power over them, and it's bull to me. So I'm very liberal. I was raised by my sister, who is also a crazy liberal like me, and yeah, I've witnessed male oppression very often, male to female oppression, and yeah, she just kind of, she's a very strong woman, and so I was raised by a super strong woman, but I was also around women who were oppressed and not strong through it, and it was difficult for them to be strong, and there are lots of factors in that. But since I was I saw what it was like to be under such heavy male oppression, but then I also saw what it was like to overcome that. So I learned from that, and you just learn by example in a lot of ways. So she basically showed me through her actions what being a strong female is and what being a feminist is, and demanding equality, because you have to demand. As a female, you need strong females in your life to show you that the victim card doesn't always have to be your only option. Because I think that's a lot of what past society has given women, is just you have to be the victim and you have to just submit to whatever floats your way, because that's just kind of how it is. I'm not gonna listen to you. Not gonna pay attention. So you have to have strong women in your life to show you that it's not your only option just to sit there and take whatever comes at you. You have control over the circumstances that you walk into. I think there's hope for feminists and equality in general. We're getting there. I think that the uprising of the current administration is proof that we're moving in the right direction, because right before you reach a real breakthrough, you hit the most opposition. And I think that's what's happening. So I think that the people who are for equality need to just kind of burrow through it, like, harder. And I think and then, like, once it does come, you can't become complacent again. Because equality is something you can't be complacent about. You know who I really hate? Pat Toomey. Put that in your video. I fax him actually frequently. Go online. It's a website that you type your message and it faxes their office for you. And fax machines are loud and inconvenient. Loud and inconvenient. It's fantastic. So every time I do that, I know that there's a screaming fax machine yelling my angry concerns, because I'm never belligerent with it, because then they won't take you seriously. I state my points very clearly with rightful outrage. I don't insult often. I say that I'm disgusted a lot. Like, I'm disgusted with this decision. I'm disgusted that my rights aren't being met. I'm disgusted that the will of the Pennsylvanian people are the will of the people is being, like, skirted. I'm disgusted. I say that a lot, but I'm never like, oh, Pat Toomey, I hate your guts, you're the worst. Because then no one pays attention to you. And they just discard your facts. You can't call his office, though. His mailboxes are full.